So let's get down there. Mama, please don't cry. Come over here. Let's go. Friends keep telling me let's get down, let's get down, let's get down, let's get down, let's
Hello and welcome to the third game of the 2026 Tri-Nations. Have we got a game here for you as Wales reserves take on Scotland senior team? I'm here with Joe Davies, our current Welsh player. What do you think? Is going to happen in this game, Joe?
I think it'll be a good one. I'm excited for Wales Dev to put Scotland in their place. That's my 10 cents.
That is good. Good knowledge.
Not biased or anything.
An early shot from Wales, but it's under a lot of pressure and it goes out and Scotland pick up the ball here as we see Scotland moving the ball into attack nicely.
That's a nice feed quite early. They've got the 2-2. Not bad. That's a well-balanced shot.
Just bobbles off the top as
that was unfortunate.
Gary Lamb picks up the ball there. Very athletic Gary Lamb. Maybe slightly shorter than some, but he definitely makes up for it with his jump height.
I've never known anyone jump higher than Gary Lamb.
Talk you through this Wales
nice
attack here as Carl Thompson at the post. Yaz Williams on the outside looking. Just struggling to get the shot out at the moment, Wales a little bit.
Oh, picked up by Scotland. That was a nice intercept. They're making that front D work for them for sure.
Yeah, it's a tight game at the moment here as we still 0-0 with 1 minute 20 gone.
Going for Wales. Good composure. Just trying to put the attack back together. Ooh, a little bit ambitious on that one. Too much hot sauce there.
Great commentary from Joe Davies here as we go back into the Scotland attack. There's been quite a few errors early on here. There's a few little nerves. There's some Welsh players here who this may be their first representation for Wales wearing the hallowed kit. As Carl Thompson picks up the ball in attack. Owen off the back there to Yaz in a great feed. There's an opportunity for a nice drop. Kyle, will it go?
Oh, that was a nice setup. You can tell they've drilled that. That's exactly what they came here to do.
For sure.
No spoilers, but you'll probably see a lot of that today.
Carl, obviously Joe is in the current Welsh team, knowing what happened in the training. The inside knowledge is valuable as the ball's loose. It seems to just go through everyone's hands, but
we love a bit of a fight, but I think that was a bit too much.
He's giving it to Wales.
We'll take it. We'll use it.
Yeah. I'm sure Jack Pitt wouldn't be happy at that, but as Jennifer Devlin picks up the ball there, and Scotland again getting the ball.
Both teams just struggling under the pressure a little bit, losing a little bit of composure, I think. But that was a good shot. Ooh, out of hands. We'll have that. Sorry. No bias.
No bias in the commentary box here.
Sorry.
You can't help it. Joe is obviously you're playing later, so you're very much in the tournament, so to say. So it's hard to take yourself out of that zone. as Scotland move the ball back into their attack again with a no-shot attack from Wales. We want to really start seeing a few shots go up from Wales as they move the ball a bit cleaner, but Scotland do take a long shot there.
Well picked up. Quite a few loose balls from both sides. That was nice pressure by Matt.
Good defending by Gary, just keeping his arm up there.
Tidy. Yeah, well done.
Ah,
That was a nice run. Well executed, nice finish. Oops. Do you feel envy, Nick? Do you wish it was you?
I've had my time. I've had my time in that kit for sure. A second goal to Scotland now.
Brings us to 2-0 with Gary Lamb about to start shooting.
Annie McKay and Matt Cross and Gary Lamb. Powerful combo in this. And who's the Welsh other girl there, number 7? Joe?
It's Ella.
Ella, there we go. Thank
I
you.
don't know her last name.
Apologies,
Sorry.
Ella.
We don't know your name.
We'll
Last
find
name.
out.
West. I'm informed it's Ella West.
Sean Edwards on the camera here, just letting us know the surname there as
My
Owen
knowledge-
passes it out. It's a little bit loose. Matt somehow scoops it in, but it's not to be. And Ross Carr-Taylor and Ruth Barbier will not be happy at the way that Wales are moving that ball into attack. Just a few too many little slip-ups.
Yeah, the number of unforced errors in this game is a little bit surprising given the calibre of the players on the pitch.
Yeah, I agree. I think they'll want to settle often. Obviously, there are, like we said, there are a few little new players on the pitch, but you'd expect them just to be passing this a little bit cleaner. Let's see what they can do in the attack here as Matt passes to Annie, to Gary, as Ella comes in.
Yeah, nice. Oh, that is the classic Gary Lamb.
Gary Lamb won't turn down a shot if he's got a chance. A beautiful little fadeaway. His percentages around 4 or 5 metres are phenomenal if he's got the space.
It's a nice overball from Scotland. We'll see what they can create. Nice squeeze. Ooh, I think that was, yeah, I think the ref was like, right to let that go.
Yeah, I didn't see much in that contact there myself.
Nothing malicious. Yeah, go on, Gary. Ooh.
I think Gary Lamb could be really dangerous for Wales today. The Scottish really want to start attacking them a
Oh,
little
you want
bit.
me to put the mic close to my face? Yeah, oh, I agree. If you give Gary Lamb an inch, he will take every shot. And he won't miss many either. So I think that will be an exciting matchup to see what they can do about him.
Yeah, for sure. There he is now. Just like you said, he'll take those shots. A little bit off rhythm, I'd say. He should have taken the first if he fancied it. But now over to Matt. Gary's in a strong feed for Annie to drive around. Little short shot, it's in. Beautiful.
Nice.
2-2. 4 goals in around about 7 minutes.
Scotland moving the ball well. Getting held up a little bit at the back. It's not a bad shot, well collected. Good effort.
Plenty of time and space there for number 99. Apologies, I don't know the name of the Scottish there.
That's more of the kind of attack that they'll want from themselves. Like recycled, nice passes, clean. Ooh.
Just bobbles off the top, as Tom Brady would say. The commentator, OG, of course, not able to make it with us here this weekend. Scotland now just moving the ball. They've set up a strong boy collect and the 2-2 with the girl at the feed. As we, a little bit of a confusion, managed to get a nice 4-metre shot, but it doesn't drop.
The time's ticking down for them a little bit. You can see them starting to hurry.
Yeah, 7 seconds left on the shot clock as they took that shot. 2 missed shots. At this level, they'll want to start just honing those in a little bit more, I'd say.
They'll be looking for those to drop, at least in hitting the post, the core.
Yeah, just to relax them a little bit and not feel the time pressure as much.
Yaz Williams driving off the back. Ooh, an earlier feed is what she was looking for there. Didn't quite get it.
Oh, it's a nice move.
She's still looking for that shot. She's being shut down really well by the Scotland defender. because she could have shot from either of those angles quite happily, I think.
Yeah, good pressure there from Scotland as they now move into their attack. A long shot off the corner there, an early one. He's got space again. Gary just not really marking his player and watching the play a little bit there. I think he'll learn from that as Scotland take another shot and it just bobbles again. But now they know they've got the time, of course, so they'll walk this block, set up the strong position.
We seem to be working quite well off Boy at post and then girl feed. That seems to be where they're most comfortable, which makes sense. It's a position of strength for sure.
Yeah, classic corporal setup, of course. Gary Lamb just making sure he stays low, keeping him defending his player as Annie not quite close enough for the defended core. Matt Cross just tips that for his collect as Wales get the ball and move it into their attack now.
There's a minute and 15 to go. It'll be interesting to see what happens going into the end of this first quarter, whether either team will take the lead. That was a nice opportunity there.
I think he was caught in two minds. He thought there might be a boy switch, but there wasn't, and then he kind of had a weird kind of effort to try and put that in, but it wasn't to be. But they do retain the ball. That looks nice, but...
Ooh, it was a well-balanced shot, just not quite the right angle.
Yeah.
But still looking hopeful, promising, I would say.
Yeah, it is stalemated at 2-2 for the last 3 or 4 minutes here. So both teams will be looking to... Obviously, they're looking for a couple of goals, but the coaches will be having words with them in about 30 seconds, as that's all we've got left of this quarter to try and give them some advice on how to just to set this up a little bit stronger. A bit of a wayward shot off balance from Yaz there, and it just drops a little bit left.
I think both teams are struggling under the pressure of the defence, so it'll be interesting to see what changes the coaches make to their various attacks to try and improve. Because they're defending quite similarly. I wonder if the changes they'll make will be similar in attack. Yeah,
that's a very good point there. They have got a strong bench with a lot of experience on that bench as well. We've got Ridian, you've got Laura, Comerford, both obviously played for a long time, and it doesn't look like there's any subs warming up. Obviously, it's only one quarter. I think both teams will be both a little bit happy and disappointed at the same time, depending on which way you're looking at it. Probably fairly happy at the defence, but I think the attack is struggling a little bit from both divisions.
Absolutely. I think Scotland will be more upset than Wales Dev. Like, this is supposed to be a bit of a warm-up game for them. I think it'll be interesting to see what changes they make to their attack and whether they can get through the Wales defence. Yeah,
John Bagnall just giving his team some advice on how to just move that into the second gear here as the second quarter approaches in around about 40 seconds.
It's difficult, isn't it? Because for a development squad, you'd expect to have inexperienced players, but all of the players on the pitch have been playing for a very long time, so there's nothing that Scotland will be able to do to just punch through. Yeah. Well, we'll see if they can.
We'll see. You never know. Sometimes that little break and a couple of words of wisdom from the coaches. Ruth Barbier taking the full minute there to tell her players some of the strategic options they've got.
Words of wisdom.
Indeed. Ruth obviously taking charge of the Wales development, assistant coach to Ross at the senior level as well. Two very experienced, talented coaches and ex-players. Obviously, Ruth, 50, 60 caps for Wales, if not more. So a lot of experience on there, and Ross obviously been in the game since time immemorial.
Almost as long as you.
I think it was before my time, thank you, Joe.
Oh, okay, I see how it is.
Yeah, for sure. I think he played when it's black and white still. But as we move into the second quarter.
You're lucky you're not still in the Wales setup. You've been benched for that. So Wales have brought on Laura Comerford, so a little bit more experienced player.
Yeah.
Played for Bristol Thunder for the vast majority of this season, and then has switched to Raptors towards the end. Yeah,
Bristol Thunder, obviously National League experience in that, but a bit of a confusion between the girls there.
Interesting. So kind of typical trying to set up boys in, I think, from Scotland, or just trying to set up a quick 2-2. I'm surprised they're not calling barging against that nice Scotland lady, but if she can get away with it, you keep doing it, don't you? I would. That was a nice interception from Emma West.
Oh, to Laura off the back. Is that Owen off the back there, number 11? A little bit sloppy into the feed. I mean, that's just, I think he's fairly new to the squad, and he'll tighten that up over the next couple of months as both these teams look to move towards the Europeans. Taking the free pass. And got a lot of pressure.
Absolutely bland. That was a really
Absolutely blam, not just any old blam.
That was a well-judged interception, because those are the ones where you easily can give away a foul, but he controlled that really well.
Yeah, Jack Pitt getting the rebound or the block there. Ross Aiken going into collect now as
Annie McKay putting some real hard pressure on the outside.
On Elise there as number 40, Lily Hart, takes a shot off the back with quite a lot of space, but
well picked up by Wales. Well done, Ella. Neither team particularly pressuring the ball out, I imagine, just trying to reset, recuperate. It does seem to be going end to end quite quickly. Yeah,
you'll be looking at to control the post a little bit, multiple shot attacks as Owen moves off the post, and looking at, they've just got a feed right now, so they will want to look at something here as he does move into collect and set it up, but it's a wayward pass between the girls again.
A little bit of a miscommunication from those two, it seems, but they'll work it out. It's always tricky when a new sub comes on, eh? Yeah,
you've always got to just gel a little bit, a couple of passes. I always say try and get it through their hands early just so they can feel comfortable on the pitch. But the ball now with Scotland here is Elise with the ball, looking what options she's got.
Interesting, good shot, well balanced and collected. Take it. You'd want to shoot with rhythm more than that, preferably, but if it's there, I guess.
You've got to
take your shots.
If you feel good.
That's better. Ooh.
It was a nice balanced shot, but wayward again. There's plenty of time on the shot clock. Still got 20 seconds, so they're not rushed here. Driving in, a nice breakaway from the feed there. And Scotland, a great attack here, really. Just keep on going. And
yeah, they deserve that. They absolutely worked for that. They collected so many really nice shots. They took advantage when Wales turned their back. That was a really well-earned goal.
Yeah, definitely. The momentum, just move and shoot and move and shoot and move and shoot. Wales just couldn't keep up with that. But now Wales are looking to try and get that goal to bring it back to 3-3. We've had almost 4 minutes in this half, in this quarter, apologies. We're only one goal, so quite a low-scoring affair so far. But Owen does drive in, but he can't.
That was ambitious.
It was, yeah. His first one was a clean cut through, didn't take it, and he just felt good for that second one. But I like that, considering he's new to the international scene. I like that passion and the confidence to take that second shot.
Absolutely.
Elise is not happy there. Felt like she had the ball, but refs say no as Wales move it into their attack. Let's see what this attack can do as Carl puts it up. A bit wayward, didn't touch a court, so 17 seconds left.
Laura's been working really hard in feed. She's been getting some really excellent positions. They've just not quite been able to make anything of it yet, but I think that will be a fun... Like, she's creating the opportunities. I think something will come from it soon.
She's definitely working hard in that division. She's got a lot of experience in there to try and help them out. She's actually having a word with Owen down that end now, just to try and explain. But we look at the Scotland attack here as they've set up a strong 2-2 and breezes past from the Scottish girl.
You can see what they're trying to achieve, and they've absolutely achieved it. A nice boy 2-2. The girls are just running, getting past the Wales players quite cleanly, and putting up some nice shots. Yeah,
Lily and Elise down there, the two girls for Scotland, just seemingly to be able to breeze past their players, like you say. But Wales do move the ball around here. It's like the final kind of execution as they're looking for the shot that's failing. The pass before that is good, but
it's the shooting under pressure, isn't it? That's the difference between this level and probably certainly the level I play at. It's quite hard to finish when someone's right in your face.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
That was a nice switch.
Yeah, pass over the top, but they are just looking for the options. A 2-2 boy again. It definitely looks like they might be playing that. Work on the girls from the outside and drive on in.
It's a lovely intercept from Annie McKay.
An important one as well.
Yeah, she's so fast. I would really advise Scotland not to keep running at her.
Well, maybe you can pop down the bench at half-time.
I'll let John know, don't worry.
Oh, for sure. Maybe after the game, as Yaz takes a long...
Oh, that was a really clean shot. That's the classic X2 uni shot, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Just back yourself to take that long shot and just hope it goes in.
Yeah, for sure. She fell a bit short, unfortunately, at that time, and they're the hardest ones to collect. As a wayward miscommunication between the girls, but Lily picked it up on the outside, looking for Elise. These two girls are playing really well together, and that's beautiful over the top for the shot.
I think they've played together for quite a while, haven't they? Definitely last year. I remember that as a pairing.
Yeah, for sure. Ross Aitken on the outside. He's got the better of his player, but
Oh, not quite received. The
Couldn't-
pass was quite low, quite difficult to pick up.
yeah, you've really got to give that ball with a bit of love as that player drives in, like believe in it more. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't take that himself, but takes for the much more sensible spaced option. But
That was a really nice sequence of play. I think they were quite unfortunate not to capitalise off it.
yeah,
And there's Laura again working hard in the feed.
I think this end for Wales is struggling. I think there might be a sub coming on. I don't know. There's definitely a.
That's Liv Taiso. She's been playing in Raptors in the Promo League this year. She also won, is it the David Williams Award?
John Williams.
John Williams Award. Not everybody in Wales is called David.
They are all called Williams, though. As the little drop off the back. Oh, he didn't take the shot. And look at that.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
That does not look good. No
Maybe
one likes
we-
to see the injury there.
No.
I think that's
It's too early in the day to get injured as well. You don't want to get injured right now. Obviously, you never want to get injured, but
if you are, do it at the end of the tournament.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's Ross Aklam. Apologies if I'm pronouncing his name wrong. Is making a substitute.
bringing on some experience. I don't know this man's name, but I know he's played a lot. I think he plays for Leeds or Leeds Hurricanes, one of those. I might be completely wrong.
Yeah, I think it's James Percival.
Yes, Percy, I think.
Yeah, on our team sheet here, he should be wearing the number 31, not number 37, which was confusing me for a minute there. But
Oh, interesting.
a sub down the other end. It's not
So
what
they're
we're seeing, but
they're
that
going
is-
for speed against the girls who are trying to run.
yeah. So they're more worried about the defence and letting the attack carry on and find
Well,
their
that
rhythm,
attack will figure it out. I have no doubt.
for sure.
The number of caps between Yaz and Laura must be at least double figures.
Yeah, Yaz is up to 20, 25 maybe, so
Yeah.
easily that as we move it in. So let's see what they can do now. As I think they've had that little pause with the play with
That's
their leg,
nice.
and that often helps just to reset. I do like Laura's drive in and Yaz's drive in. Is that defended? Did she get back? The ref said no. A great opportunity. Can't just finish though.
I think they're playing two different systems at the same time. I think Laura's offering a little bit of a correction because you don't want the boy stepping around into feed at the same time as the girl coming around into feed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Ruth's probably going to offer the same correction there.
Yeah, you should be coaches. The Scotland just taking a little shot off the top, but this is a difference. You see the control we've got here. They're taking the shots. They're recycling the ball. They know what they want to do, and they've got a plan. Unfortunately, that time they're running into the field with a contact, but they are recycling the ball, and they have got a plan, and they're taking their time on it.
Oh, that's not the kind of thing we want to see. Fortunate and then unfortunate.
You don't give him two bites of the cherry. As the second one, he gobbles down with glee.
I think this will be quite a fun attack. Like these guys should be excited, I think, to attack together. They've played
Yeah.
together quite a while. Everyone on that pitch can shoot, can score. Ah.
Yeah, I think you are right. I think I'm excited to see what that division can do as we move into the Scotland end here.
That's a nice ball movement from Scotland. They were unlucky with the bounce on that one. I think it hit her in the face, which is never fun.
Never fun, no, never a good sign. But here we go. Let's see what this division can do. Matt Cross, who's
Well saved.
moved Wales recently in the last couple of years to play for Wales Cornwall, is a beautiful
Oh.
kind of under-over. That's
Yep, well done, Gary. Nice. You'd expect that from Gary Lamb. Like we say, his percentage from that kind of area is incredibly high.
yeah, that's right. So Cody Sargent passes it off there to Jennifer Devlin, who takes the long shot from the outside. And
Absolutely beautiful.
that's the goals you really want to see. The well worked, well shot, high, straight in the corf.
That's why she's wearing the captain armband, right? You absolutely do not want to see Wales going up 4-4 level. That was
No.
quite a key goal. To get it that early is quite impressive as well.
Yeah, and they all know that with this division in Wales struggling a little bit to score this quarter, they know that the Scotland attack will have hopefully a little bit more relaxation on their shot. An orthodox shot there from Foy, almost throws from her shoulder rather than central, but
If it works, right? That very nearly went in.
very nearly did, but nearly's not in as
True.
Annie as Gary Lamb now looks to pass the ball back into there's only 3 seconds
No
left.
seconds left. I
the
think
half.
I need to go and warm up. I hope that wasn't a disaster.
That was beautiful as they go into the half. Going to the half at 5-3 to Scotland. Join us for the second half of this thrilling encounter. Welcome back to the second half of this thrilling encounter between Wales and Scotland. Wales reserves, I should say. A few subs being made. Looks like Scotland have already made them, whereas Wales are doing them more officially at the half time. As I'll talk you through those divisions as we move on. As Scotland have made some division changes as well. Sorry, Abby Mahoney coming on down this end with a couple of other players. Apologies, don't know their names right now, but as Scotland move the ball into their attack now and see what they can muster up in this half. Matt Cross, good little tip there, but just a couple of wayward passes, maybe just forcing in a little bit there from Abby. But the line's confusing another player today. Strong 2-2 again as Abby breezes past and puts in a goal, almost I think a third touch of the game. Scotland take a 6-3 lead. See what Wales can muster up in this attack now. Unfortunately, I've had to be left by my co-commentator Joe Davies, and Sean Edwards was on the video comm, so they're not here with me right now, so apologies if we've got a few little technical aspects, but Wales moving the ball through into their attack nicely. As don't know this player, I think it's maybe Leo passing the ball to Laura. Just not quite accurate enough passing from Laura there into the feed. Maybe the right idea, but just needs to be a little bit more clinical. Good front defence there from Liv. Scotland moving the ball well, setting up. Nothing at the post now. A shot when the collect wasn't there, but seems to collect it anyway as a strong position now. 2-2. Didn't manage to muster a shot out of that one, unfortunately, as Scotland looking to attack. Abby, the one-handed, gets called for cutting, but Just seems to be dangerous straight from the off, Abby Mahoney here. Leo passes to Laura Comerford, who passes to Rydian. Rydian back over to Yaz Williams. A little bit off balance, couldn't take the shot. As Rydian puts up the long downtown as Leo, I think it's Leo Michael maybe, just calms it all down, walks the block. Only 10 seconds left on the shot clock now. Over to Yaz. Didn't quite get the balance. Got to put this up. Only 5 seconds left. I wonder if they know that. I said, got to do something. 1 second. Don't think it's going to be as, unfortunately, a stop clock violation. And then realised that the video wasn't showing you any of that. So you'll have to, it's like watching radio down here as we now move the ball into the Scotland attack. Is that a penalty called? I think it is, yes, for contact as she was driving through. Abby Mahoney sets up to the line. And it goes in. She's had a big impact in this half. She's come on, 2 goals for that straight away, taking them to 7-3. Scotland moving the ball well, just taking the early shot with a strong collect, but unfortunately when it falls short like that, it's much harder to collect as Wales pick up the ball and try and move the ball, but it's really strong marking on the out here. Well, I guess if you've got a 4-goal lead on a fairly dry of goals game, marking it out could be to your advantage here as you run down that clock and frustrate the team who's behind. Wales happy to take their time, just making sure, of course, it's the way to do it. And now as Gary Lamb passes to Liv Tyso, who's looking to drive in, but her defender, Abby's a long way away from her. So it's much harder, to, of course, to drive. And that's called a penalty. Abby feels like she was fully defended, but contact on the shot as Liv Tyso steps up to the mark. Oh, and it's beautiful there as Wales managed to creep a goal back, making it 7-4. You really feel like the next couple of goals are pivotal to this game. Could go one way or the other very easily. Will Wales get back in, or Scotland just extend that lead? And when there's been only 4 goals in the first 25 minutes of the game for Wales, then a 4-goal, 5-goal lead might be quite a lot to come back from. But that's why the Scotland know they're really marking this ball out, of course, and you want to see Wales just move that ball a bit quicker to just get through this, just move, pass and move quickly there as they now move the ball into their attack well. I do like this attack from Wales, though. I'll say that with the commentator's curse as it's dropped, but there's definitely goals for every player down there. Now Scotland, some experience in this team, and I think that's Jennifer Devlin. Oh, it's just knocked out of play for a Wales ball at the back as a timeout is called. Yeah, it's 7-4. There's 5 minutes, 6 seconds left of the game. I know the game clock on the screen is showing 5:20. I'm letting that run down to 5:06 and hopefully get it right for you in the latter stages of this game. A real feisty, fast start from Scotland. 2 goals from Abby there, and Wales still not being able to find the return goals from them. I think it was Wales's ball off the back. So they will start with the ball, and I'll see Scotland really pressure this out. I think they've been doing that all this second half with that lead that they've got, and I wouldn't be surprised to see that again. And Wales really want to counter out that and just pass and move, be strong. The players in the other half can come up and help them if they want to take the long pass. But of course, when you're under this much pressure, you don't want to be the one to make the mistake. And as we do see that happening, and I think her foot was just over the line. It's unfortunate, but that pressure is paying off dividends. And now we see the attack coming in. There's a little bit of space there for Liv. Can't take it, but couldn't get the ball back as Matt Cross takes that shot that isn't quite accurate enough. Gary is always eager for goals, always looking to shoot. he'll be the one who's really working for those as he takes a, well, if I'm quite honest, an average collect position, but it's not needed. As the old adage goes, you don't need a collect if you score. As we take this to a 5-7, that's important for this game as a general, as they try, Scotland try for the early runner, and it's not on. Coach John Bagnall telling his team, just calm down, we've got the lead, we don't need to take these risky passes off there. As just having a look at making sure everybody's set up. There's 25 seconds left back on the shot clock now for Wales. There's plenty of time, they've got a nice set up. Yaz goes for the early run, not to be, as a nice step back from Leo, as he just goes over the top for a nice collect from Ridian as he passes to Yaz Williams. Nice, strong, just sensible. Let's play the percentages here. Set up 2-2, but Scotland really tight on the outside and really enjoying the Scottish defence here as they're really strong. And they get what they deserve there as the ball is taken by Scotland into their attack. And joined back here now with Sean Edwards. So hopefully the videos will be in the right position for you as Scotland look to take the shot off the side, and it's put up. Nice shot there, but it just falls a bit short. Good defence here from Wales now is key. The girls staying on their sides as really strong. I think that's great defence from Annie, but no, the ref calls it as contact on the shot. And Abby here again stepping up to the line. Abby Mahoney, of course, of Oxford City, been pivotal to the team as he's captained Oxford City this year. She puts it over, which Wales will take a sigh of relief and get the ball from a mishandled or out of hands, I think, from the referees calling that as Wales now a reprieve, 5-7. Again, taking a strong 2-2 mixed gender setup here, but don't seem to have quite the quality just to take that last shot from that 2-2 as Rillian gets the moves to drive, but didn't get the ball back. It's a little bit messy, but they've tried to set it up again, but a wayward pass. You really want to start making that a little bit more clinical here. As I'm joined with my co-commentator, Joe Davies is back after Wales' half-time team talk for their upcoming game.
I kind of assumed you wouldn't invite me back, so I went and did some errands.
I didn't invite you, just walked up, Joe.
I did quite fancy the mic.
Matt Cross, hopefully he's okay. He's going to be a big player for the reserve squad today, so don't want to see him.
He has had issues with his ankles for a while, but I think he's just got to the point where he knows how to manage it. Wales double marking, so there's a Scotland free player on the outside, which Scotland have found and used. That's a very nice shot from Abby. She used to play for Nottingham. She predates me, but she knows a lot of people that I know.
No, I was just picking her up at Oxford City, but yeah, she's obviously now, of course, one of my teammates. But a good attack here from Wales now. Good setup. Ridian really strong at the collect. That's where you want him. They're taking a boy-boy post. That's definitely a tactical decision. But we're not seeing a shot from that come away. The girls are driving. That looks like a penalty to me.
Unfortunately, we didn't get a pen for that. I definitely saw contact there, but there we go.
Feels like the refs are giving it one way and not the other, but it always feels like that when you're against it, of course.
Yeah.
1 minute 26 left of this quarter.
A little bit of movement on the goals in the time that I've been absent.
Yeah, we had a flurry of goals right at the beginning too from Abby, straight away almost within the first couple of minutes that she came on, and then a little bit of a dry period before another couple, but
I can see Abby being an impact player in this kind of game. She's got a lot of experience.
She's made a real difference as she's come on.
Impact subs.
1 minute left now. This is going to be a really spicy final quarter, I think, if
Wales can get a goal soon, then there's an opportunity for equalising, arguably.
Yeah, well, if they got one, there'd only be one, so definitely the opportunity would be there. As Ridian turns at the post. Yeah, it did come off a Scottish player, so Wales going to pick this up at the back.
It's a good opportunity to set something up cleanly here.
Yeah,
that's a nice move from Laura Comerford. She's done that before.
Just a pass isn't just there for her. She definitely had the position.
Yeah.
Coming around for the feed now. Laura does seem to be moving so well in that division.
A very ambitious shot from Rid, but
he was stationary before the step back, unfortunately, not on the move there, and the ref rightly calls that. 16 seconds left of the quarter. Scotland under a lot of pressure. They want to take the last shot here, and they throw that out, but without real game time, they've literally got about 5, 4, 3, and I think it's just going to count down now, and that'll be the end of it. No one can agree whose ball it is. There we go. Well, you may have been away for a little bit of that quarter, but it was spicy, and it's real made this final quarter an exciting finish. It may only be 7-5, but we're going to have an exciting final quarter for you.
I'm excited. I'm sad that I missed all the goals. I blinked for a second. Clearly, whatever
Wow.
team talk they had at halftime worked for both sides.
For sure, yeah. Big impact subs on both sides, making a difference to both of the teams. They've still got options on the bench, both these players, depending on how they play it now. But
I think that's one of the things that's quite impressive about both teams is the squad depth.
yeah, definitely.
Given how much you have to give to be an international player, like the travel, the effort, it's nice that so many people will turn up for their country.
Yeah, it's obviously an honour and a privilege to represent your country at any level in any sport, and these players put in the effort and the travel, like you say, the travel, the time, the money. Of course, it's not a funded sport, so when they put on that shirt and in these hallowed halls in Ebervale, the cathedral of Korfball here, then
You know it means something, right?
You know it
Especially,
is.
it does blow my mind that people play for Scotland, purely because Scotland's really far away. Like, Abby lives in Oxford. I wonder how long that drive is.
well, I can tell you she often flies up, and
Ah,
yeah, but she definitely puts in the effort there and rightly earning a place on the Scotland squad here. Vice captain this weekend, I think I got told.
well deserved.
Although they didn't start this game, but came on, has made a great impact early on, as we see a substitute from the Scottish team.
A popular one, it seems.
I think all Scotland subs are popular, with a large Scottish contingent of supporters to my left.
They're definitely winning the crowd's cheering competition. Who's the best clapper? It's definitely the Scottish. Always is, though.
Yeah, they do bring it, don't they, for sure, as we see. Oh, slightly imbalanced, but passes it off to Yaz Williams.
Impressive to keep that on the court.
Just struggling with that final execution for a shot. As Ridians
Oh, that
tries
was
to
a
make
good
something.
effort.
It was a little fade away.
I feel like the team talk will have been ball retention. The ball is a diamond. You keep the ball, you win the game, right? That's pretty much what it is right now.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. I think that's really a pivotal strategic point there that you've made, Joe, as the ball gets shut up and bobbles. As always, she says. Well, not sure we agree there, but the nice drive to cross, and that. Oh,
that was a beautiful
no!
shot. That was well earned.
8-5.
It was predictable as a goal, like predictable as a shot, and well executed. Like, that's not her first rodeo for sure.
Okay, for sure. Another sub being made. Is this a strategic defensive sub maybe? But when they move down, or
Wales needs this goal. You've got to stay in touching distance. 2 is manageable. 4 is a bit of a mountain to climb.
I'd say down this end that Wales are really struggling to shoot the ball. Like, I know that shot just went up, but they're almost always looking for runners as they find it. Because I think partly because they've got so much pressure on the outside, they feel that's the better option. But you need a bit of quality on the outside to bring your players out.
Yeah. I would be looking for more 1-2s around the outside, ideally. Again, I'm not a coach, I don't necessarily know, but they're forcing the feed, and the Scotland players know that, so they're just stopping the pass into the feed, which essentially stops the shot, right?
Yeah, for sure. You may not be a coach, but words of wisdom as that makes it 9-5, 8 minutes left. Now, I do think this is a slightly stronger Wales attack, and if they can find 2 from this attack before Scotland get the return goals, then game on. But that time is ticking with 8 minutes left.
That was a nice feed in. You'd love that from Liv. Go on, Liv. Sorry, I'm not biased at all.
I think you're allowed to be. It's okay, Joe.
I'm absolutely, yeah, Team Wales, always will be. Sorry, Scotland. I'm not sorry.
I realise that the clock isn't shown on your screen, so apologies we didn't start that. Just a little bit of technical difficulties, but I can let you know there's 7.5 minutes left of the final quarter here.
I think this could be anybody's game, as long as Wales, like I say, protects that ball.
Yeah. I think the next goal is pivotal.
Yeah.
If Wales score, then they've got a chance, but they have to score within a little bit of the next couple of minutes, I'd say, or that time will tick.
They've done well to not let their heads drop. Like, this is, like I say, it's a mountain to climb.
Looks like a
Bringing
substitution.
on a substitution. This is interesting.
Chris Lamb coming on for, not entirely sure
It's
he's coming
not
on
clear.
for Gary
Lamb.
Lamb.
The B.
Yeah, it's
This is exciting.
the early goal scorer Gary Lamb being brought off for Chris Lamb, who
Little bit
brings
more
with him
height.
some strategic notes as he has a word with Matt Cross about it. It's great front defence there from Scotland, to be honest. Obviously, they know they're trying to get a 2-2 boy in there, and the Scottish team are wary of that. They need to get it a little bit more dynamic rather than route one, I'd say, as Scotland breeze past, but unfortunately can't make the the pass to the free player.
The pressure's good from Wales at the moment, and that's a nice shot to get up. I think that was a really nice tip down from Yaz, because that did not follow its natural arc by any stretch of the imagination. Wales trying to set up their usual move. They're not quite managing. A little bit of a confusion there.
Chris Lamb, of course, does have some experience. He's had a cap for Wales, and he was involved in a special golden goal to win Tri-Nations a while ago.
Sean Edwards providing a lot of the history for us today, as someone who is much more knowledgeable than I am about the history of Wales.
Yeah,
Both
scored
the
by
team.
Helen Davies, your sister, in fact,
Oh, I
Joe.
know her.
So
I've met
you
her
do know
before.
her, of course. As Scotland move the ball into attack now, I think Scotland have played the more expansive open game and more ability to get shots out on the outside than Wales have, and that will be something that Wales will take in through the tournament, I'd say, moving on to the next few games.
I think it's both teams' first game of the tournament, right? So the nerves of the first 20 minutes would be expected, but you are right. I think Scotland have built forward slightly better than...
Yeah, they definitely progress. I mean, it is obviously the Scotland senior first team against the Wales reserve team, so we were expecting maybe it to be, slightly one-sided. Not one-sided, of course, but maybe this scoreline might have been predicted from a win-loss point of view, but.
Scotland would definitely hope so. Obviously, I want Wales to win every game, but
Obviously, as do I. But nice little fade away there. Just going to need to be a bit more wary there around the post area. You don't want those short 2-metre shots, because they will go in eventually as he collects really well and setting up a 2-2 boy again. They're really working on this.
they've got not that much time. Like setting up a 2-2 with double block with 7 seconds to spare. Is that great game management? Because timing is going to be quite important in this game, or is that a little bit overambitious? I don't know.
Don't know. I'm not too sure if they realise the time and just feel like that's what they've been told to do, to be honest. But who knows here? You've got a nice setup here. Matt Cross
clean.
can be dangerous. Just needs to get a nice pass, but it's going to fall short. Just quite a lot of pressure, a little bit imbalanced. Couldn't get the shot up high enough.
The setup was tidy at least. We'll take that.
And it's a lovely play off the bat there. A little bit flat shot to pop in, but they now walk the block, take their time.
They're controlling this. They know exactly what they're trying to do. They're like, we've just got a little bit of time left. We're not in a rush. We're not in a hurry. We're leading. Let's just set it up really neatly.
3 minutes 50 left of the game.
Oh, and they'll do it again, I imagine. Walk the block, slow the game down. Why would you not? Oh, he's decided to do something other than
They're definitely playing girls on the outside strong here. And I'd like to see the Wales girls just push out that little bit further. The Scottish girls seem to have just a little bit too much time for their shots on the outside. They're obviously wary of the runners in, but I think they do need to just give that little bit of pressure.
Yeah, seconded.
Scotland retain the ball now as the clock ticks down. 9-5 with 3:20 left.
Yeah, these are the kinds of slow attacks that you'd expect towards the end of the game.
Yeah. I'd say that's a 40, 50-second attack there that finally gives them the goal. So not only do they run the time down that is ever flown away from Wales, they also managed to score a
nice
goal.
return, well done.
Chris Lamb pumps his fist in the air in celebration.
Deserved that, absolutely. Back to 4 down. Back to 4 down. It's not over yet. 3 minutes. It could get close.
We'll see what happens in the final 3 here. Oh.
Nice, great tip.
Can he get back
Someone's
in time?
getting back into the game. Yeah, go on, lad.
Yeah, you can see the passion and energy, the adrenaline pumping through him now. If he can control that, he can be pivotal in his last few minutes and prove his worth for the rest of the tournament.
Oh, going for a long ball this late in the game is a bit danger. It's a bit danger.
Yeah, especially when it falls short like that. You've got to make sure you're going to get those that bobbling off the top, if not in, of course. You don't want a short shot when you set it up like that. An early shot from Scotland.
Oh, I would have called something there, but I'm, again, not a ref, not a coach, just someone saying their thoughts out loud.
Maybe a defence.
Maybe a
call.
defence, yeah.
Maybe a defended call would be your call.
Anything would have been nice, but hey, we'll take it.
Yeah.
I mean, it is going both ways. You could easily call a lot of things.
Is that Jennifer Devlin, I think, number 99?
That's a lovely
Apologies if we got that
She's
wrong,
also really rapid.
She is,
I have marked her before and experienced that speed. It's very fast.
11-6 with 1 minute 46 left.
Just trying to sneak it, so mindful of the time. And I respect that, but sometimes the setup is worth the time it takes to get there.
Yeah, so if you miss, the setup was worth it. If you score, it's the right thing to do. It's always a...
Rock and a hard place. Schrodinger's cat. Schrodinger's goal.
One for the science aficionados amongst us.
I'm an English teacher.
As Scotland...
Nice, that was a good finish.
I mean, we've had almost more goals in the last 40 seconds than we have for the rest of the quarter. As maybe the relaxation, knowing the time's now gone, the game's gone, people feel relaxed to put those shots up without the result meaning as...
Yeah, I think Scotland's hit cruise mode, haven't they?
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
like that thing, I think they, this is pretty much parroting Ross from the previous thing, but they were scared that they might lose.
Yeah.
And I don't think they had any need to be scared that they might lose, much as I obviously want to say the contrary. And the second they realised, you know what, this is in the bag, they've started playing really nice call for.
Yeah, they do look more relaxed. The shots are there and they have the space.
I always shout at my team, play like we're winning. I don't think anyone listens, but I have
I'm
shouted
sure
it.
everyone listens to you, Shahid, for sure. As Scotland...
Too much waffle. Too much waffle.
Just like now, as Scotland get the ball and move the ball into their attack for the final 20 seconds. Will we see one more goal?
That was a nice loop. Yeah.
They
She's earned that, but I would have called cutting. Yes, that is. I would argue the correct call.
Yeah, I think so there. Did do well to drive on in, but you can't get the ball if you're using another player to get
10
the
seconds.
space.
Come on, you just gotta.
Just take the shot,
Just
Matt.
shoot it, Matt.
One-handed.
Just put it in.
Put it in,
Put it in
Liv.
the basket.
There it is.
Yes, Liv. Oh, sorry,
not
I'm
to
so
be.
team Liv.
It's not to be, as we've had a thrilling encounter. Scotland
That was a fun
deserved
game.
winners, I'd say there, Joe.
Absolutely, couldn't agree more. They just hit another gear in the second half. Anyway, bye. Nice to talk to you, Nick.
And
See you
you, thanks
soon.
very much.
Hello, welcome to Ireland Devs versus Wales. Your commentators Owen Bunn and
Finlay Mumford.
just waiting to start now with Ireland to attack first. And we're away, Ireland's first attack with Mark O'Keefe, Martin McDonough, Emma Eade and Elizabeth Johnston. Shot off the sides and Wales claim the ball.
Now Wales have to be patient in playing the ball out, because if you give the ball away that easily, then you're just adding more pressure to yourself.
Yeah, we saw a couple of loose passing out in the last match.
It's the experienced James Wilcox. Good feed in.
Takes the shot off the front.
And bang! There you go.
Early shot. Nails it. 1-1.
Ireland with the instant reply. Mark O'Keefe, great goal.
Great shoes too. Bit of purple. You don't see much of that. Lovely move by Wales. Almost another reply. Doesn't quite fall for Sean.
I did notice good covering there from Mark. It's hard to put pressure on Sean Edwards, but he did a good job there. That's what I mean. That's the patience that you just have to wait for.
Doesn't
Luckily,
cost them
they've
that
got
time.
it back again, but
It's close.
collected by Sean Berry. Kira
Lovely
Wilcox.
drive. Nice.
What a goal. Good intercept there by James Wilcox. Kira Wilcox with two
At the double.
very early on. She's such a dangerous player. Ireland now looking for the over ball. Mark's done well to keep that. Another over ball. Nice feed there.
Gets the shot, doesn't go. Wales can bring the ball out. And I think this is Ireland Dev's first match of the day. Wales having played earlier against Scotland Dev, I believe.
Yep, that's correct.
Getting a win there to start them off. Dan Williams on the ball.
Now Dan Williams is quite new to this Wales setup, but thrust into the main squad for these games. Not looking too out of place either, so he's doing a really great job.
Yeah, fits in well. A lot of pressure on the pass out, both teams here.
Yeah, Ireland just getting caught out by the court markings. Thought that might have been a free pass there, but refs say play on. Sean Edwards is such a tricky player, really good defensively.
Yeah, he's tough to mark as well. Good in defence and attack.
Just a great guy. Over ball there, bit too much. Dan Williams is the son of John Williams, who has over 50 caps for Wales. So he's got the pedigree there, the family heritage.
Yeah, carrying on the tradition. Oh, nice long shot by Neve.
Neve Sully.
Puts Wales 4-1 up.
Couple of really nice goals early on. Wales quite clear with their setting up, but their main risk, I highlighted it earlier, just passing it out.
Another intercept on the pass out.
Good attempt there from O'Keefe. Maybe a bit ambitious, but didn't look too bad from here. Dan Williams with the collect. Wales look to be playing a little bit dynamically.
Yeah, no fixed collect in there. Let's see how that goes for them. Retain the ball.
Wilcox with a good follow-up. Plenty of time to shoot. Wales looking very dangerous early on. Ireland just taking their time to set things up. Looking for that feed. O'Keefe is in there, he's gone out. Gone for the shot. Ooh. Post is wobbling all over the place.
Wales get the call and can bring it out. Against their attack, Wilcox takes it from the top. And Williams takes a drive, comes out. Will Wilcox take it? No, passes it back in.
Great effort by Helen Davis.
Doesn't quite go.
Again, another experienced player. This is a really experienced squad. Another from O'Keefe.
2 goals for Ireland, 2 goals for him, I think, so far.
Yeah.
What can he do in defence?
Ireland with the rebound. But again, passing
Another
out
one.
seems to be the
Seen a
issue
few
for
of those.
both teams.
Yeah.
Wales just need to be patient here. And here's Ireland with the over ball.
Keeps it in just about. Drive from Dan Landragon. Doesn't get the shot.
Oh, unlucky there. The feed into the shot.
Yeah,
Good
tries to
effort
spin.
again. Ireland player just doing up her laces. There's Edwards with the shot. Reset. Wales have it still. And the shot goes over from Wilcox. Wales just need to keep being patient there with their attack set up. And James Wilcox just had the blam.
Gets the call against him, really. And Ireland can play on.
Good drive there. Finds the free player. Nothing. Good defense from Neve Sully there. Edwards with the shot. Berry with the rebound. Good movement from Wales. Really good passing and movement.
Struggling a little bit with that collect there, the dynamic play.
I think dynamic can take a bit of time to get used to, but they seem to be doing okay. They've scored 4 goals already, so they just need to keep up the goal scoring.
Yeah, definitely agreed. Doesn't go for the long shot from Ireland. Let's bring it back into attack.
Feet's in there.
Drive, gets a drop off. Oh, doesn't quite get
Good
it away in
defense
time.
there from O'Keefe.
Yeah, real pressure on that shot.
Wilcox with the ball to Berry, to Heidi, Smith. Edwards, shot clock's running out. A bit too long on that one. Good defense from Ireland.
Straight
Into the feed, yeah.
Interesting.
What's the ref going to call here? It's just a reset.
Wilcox argue, I think, that he was driven into the feed, but Ireland have the ball.
Trying to catch Wilcox off guard. Hard to do, he's such an experienced defender. Ireland quickly though. Ireland just trying to catch the Welsh players off guard a little bit.
A couple of quick starts they've had, straight into a feed.
That goal won't count.
Doesn't count.
That was the end of the first quarter, or hydration break, as we will refer to it.
Yeah, we'll play the ads now.
You join us now for the second quarter. Quick hydration break. No changes from Wales, no changes from Ireland. More of the same. Ireland starting an attack here.
Relatively low scoring so far, 2-4 it sits.
Ambitious effort. Ireland get the collect. Into feed. A bit clustered at the back there. Probably ought to bring it more out the front, but not a terrible attack by all means. Just that patience, waiting for Wilcox to get into the feed. Wales still have to collect, the shot clock's running out. And Ireland back with the ball now. It's a shot up. doesn't go. Dan Williams, good hustle play there. Yeah, there's the patience of just passing it out. Can't be giving the ball away there.
Yeah, I imagine
Shot
both
from
coaches
Barry.
saying that.
Edwards with the collect.
Back into the feeds. Oh. Edwards nearly gets the drive. Wales keep it.
Barry's in the feed. And Wilcox from out far.
Nails
That
it.
is what she does.
Nice 2-2 setup there. And it's working for them.
Again, it's just the patience, waiting for that feed to come in, holding the ball, waiting for the right option. It's what the experience brings to you, you know. Shot goes up and defended. Dan Williams with the defended goal there. Wales just look to bring it into the other half. And Heidi Smith with the drive and the runner.
Composure to finish 2. Really looking for those inside shots off the feed at the moment.
And it's working. They're able to get the feed.
It is 2 answered goals so far this quarter.
Ireland with the feed themselves now. Just looking to walk it. It's quite far out though. Didn't quite walk it either.
Off the back. Oh, pass doesn't quite go.
Wales have definitely settled into the game now. The passing out is a bit more relaxed, not giving the ball away as much. Ireland now with the ball into the feed. And the drive.
Interestingly, setting up that feed first, not too worried about a collect at the moment, it seems. They've had a go at walking it, but just going straight for the drive there. But Emma Eade doesn't quite get it. Bit of a tussle between Dan Landrigan and James Wilcox. He gets the ball, takes the drive, doesn't quite go.
Bit of rough and tumble, as we call it. And by we, I mean me.
I like that one. I think I might use that a bit more.
Well,
No
you don't need a
collect,
rebound for
but
that one.
Yeah, I'm going to say, didn't need it.
Great long shot there. Score's currently 6-3 to Wales. Wilcox with the shot in the corner, collected by Dan Williams.
Set up the 2-2. Girls cross. Neve Sally takes the shots. Just come short, but they keep
Wilcox
it.
again, out to...
Wilcox to Wilcox. Oh no, Wilcox to Davies.
Come on, Owen.
It's also far away.
Sully with the drive.
Oh,
Nearly got it. Wilcox with the collect, but
Out of
refs
hands.
call it out of hands. Wales putting pressure on the Ireland players, but they get it out and into the other half. The girls gone into the feed then, the boys taking the drive. Maybe a bit different. And Mark O'Keefe.
Oh, shot doesn't quite go.
Good catch there from Edwards. Wilcox back to Sully for the 1-2. Dan
Bit of
Williams
scrap there.
not quite getting the rebound.
Interesting choice. Looking to take the long shot. No rebound there. We'll see if that works for them.
It's patient from Edwards. Williams even.
Oh.
Out to Davies.
Player doesn't follow her on the walk and takes the free shot.
A 7-3 to Wales. Ireland reserves now with the ball. Straight into the feed. Takes a runner. nearly gets it. Not quite. It is interesting though, they seem to just prioritise the feed over the collect.
Yeah, straight to the feeds. Runner off the first phase. But it's worked for them. They've got a couple of shots off it.
Seems to be the tactic of the Irish team here today. With Wales just setting up the 2-2.
Taking their time. They'll only have 6 seconds.
Heidi
for
with
shots.
the drive.
Oh, but she gets it.
And the goal. Just really nice, patient build up there. Fantastic finish from quite far out.
Yeah, Dan Ladrunger there. New to the island setup, I believe. Plays his club korfball in Oxford.
Yeah, he's caused me a number of issues over the years.
Yeah.
Difficult player.
Bandana. Tricky one.
Helen Davies with the runner. Ireland look to reset with the ball here. Again, no rebound.
Well, they've got 2-2 in now.
And Mark O'Keefe with the feed here. Only a few seconds left on the shot clock. So a good drive, but not quite got the finish.
And the drive, drop off to Wilcox.
And that's pushing through. They set up with the feed straight away again, and the drive. Doesn't quite come off. They've got the rebound now. It's a good collect. They're looking to walk it. And Berry with the rebound.
Does look like Wales are attempting to rebound defend on that first phase. Wonder if just setting the feed is a response to that. They don't seem to be trying to walk too often, just content with driving off a feed. Wales here trying to walk it, get the 2-2.
And pushing through again.
Maybe that's why they're not walking it. Yeah, Sean Berry there not allowing the rebounds. They get the feed.
Straight away. It's classic rebound defence. Oh,
Fade away doesn't quite go, but they keep the ball.
this is better from Ireland. They're just taking their time to walk the block.
Yeah,
They'll
a nice
take the
setup.
feed,
Yeah.
but they won't rush things, so that's a lot better. Shot from Wilcox, collected by Dan Williams. And they've set up Boy there. Sully with the drive. Doesn't quite come off. A loose ball in there, and a penalty.
I'm not sure what the call was.
And it's Dan Williams.
There we go.
Doesn't quite come off. Sully with the drive.
Doesn't go, but they keep the ball. Got a full shot clock. And looking to walk it.
Wilcox with the feed.
Set up the 2-2. Girls outside shot.
Bit of wiggling from
Yeah,
the
moving
post.
at the post.
Sully with the shot again. Just hitting the front of the court there. And that's the end of the second quarter and end of the first half.
Yep. Ireland Devs 4 and Wales 9 at the moment.
Welcome back to the start of the second half of Wales versus Ireland Reserve. So far, I don't think any changes have been made from Wales.
Got, I think, number 31.
It's come on for Ireland Reserve. See how this matchup plays out with Dan Williams.
And Sean Edwards off with Lucas Millermore. I hope I've got that surname pronounced correctly.
Currently playing his korfball for the University of Bath. Really exciting prospect.
Goal on his debut earlier this morning.
2 goals.
2 goals on his
Yeah.
debut. Ooh, don't want to undersell him.
Yeah, so good he did it twice.
And Wilcox starts Wales off.
Out to Sully, out to Williams, into Davies. Out to Sully. And that goal won't stand, pushing through on Dan Williams again. I've been told his father, John Williams, is quite passionate. And you can see that in his son there, Dan Williams.
ME with the shot off the back, and it goes in. That's their second of the game. Takes it under 5 goals so far.
Wales with the attack. Doesn't quite come off there for Wales. Trying to float it in, but defenders did well there. Oh, loose ball, but kept by Ireland. His feed quite far out, drives in. Nothing's come off. About 10 seconds on the clock.
Green, get in.
Still just looking for that drive, Ireland. Not really going for the long shots. Here's one though. Collected. And Berry will look to walk.
Just good boy setup there. Drive from Heidi Smith. Travelling. The right call from the ref, so. Again, no collect there. I think Wales are doing quite well at keeping them out. Just stopped it. There's fallen over there.
Looks like she's okay. And
Ready to play on.
yeah, we'll continue.
And the long shot goes. Hits the corf, but doesn't fall.
Not too far off.
There's Sean Berry, Kira Wilcox. The young gun, Lucas Milio Moore. Good effort from Wilcox. Collected by Lucas, but doesn't quite get the pass
Gets
off.
the interception there. Back to Ireland's attack. Out to the front. Ball goes into the feeds and a drive. It doesn't quite make it. They take a shot on the outside. Not really got the collect position, and yeah, Davies takes it.
Berry with the drive. They just need to hold it slightly longer.
Yeah, didn't quite get the drop off there.
Well, still with. No, referee's called it.
Turnover
Ireland
ball.
ball. Ireland look to get their attack going again. Good intercept from Neve Sully there. And shot from Wilcox. The ref's just having a talking to. And Ireland go again.
Look to set up a rebound this time. Mixed attack on the outside. Get a drop off, but doesn't quite come to anything there.
Now Wales. Shot from the back. And it goes in. Excellent goal. Well held. Didn't rush it. Did really well.
Opens the lead up to 5 now. 10-5 the score.
Wales pass it back into attack. Again the shot. Oh, a big blam there.
That was a rough one. But Wales keep it. No defended call. Set up the 2-2 now.
Looking for that boy again. And the drive from Heidi Smith again, nearly falls.
Doesn't quite go. That's worked really nicely for them though so far. No goal that time, but they do get the running in shot.
Wales have their move and it's working. Good hustle from both players. Sean Berry just calming things down there. Over ball
Huge
there.
over. Looking for the
Long shot.
Oh, bobbles off the top.
Straight into the feed. Ball's a bit too high. And Wales look to go in attack once again. Ball's at the corner. Feeds in.
Again, the boys inside, set the girls out.
I think the girls just need to cross over a little bit more. Good effort there. And Wales still have the ball.
Nice long attack for this then.
Sean Berry in the feed there. There's the crossover.
There's the drive. Oh, doesn't go for Wilcox. And Ireland take the ball.
That's just what I was referring to. They just need to cross over a bit more.
Get you on the coaching team. Setting up 2-2 this time from Ireland. Not much of a rebound. Yeah, Williams really hustling at the post. And looks like the call's gone against him there. Yeah, free pass Ireland.
Interesting to see what they can do from here. And they get it. Bit of improvisation.
Yeah, worked for them.
That brings the score to 6-10 to Wales. A couple of substitutes. Wilcox, Sully, Williams off. Banham, May and Davies on.
It's the same setup though.
Yeah,
With
it
the
looks to
boys
be
inside.
boy there.
Bannon turns out from the post, gets the drive.
Shot off the back,
Oh.
nearly goes in.
No.
Wales just look to work the ball again. There's the feed. There's the drive. Not quite the goal there.
Do you get the reset though? Nice long attack this for Wales. Oh,
Oh, a free pass there for Wales. See what Chris Banham can do here. Chris Banham wearing the number 9 and goggles, you may notice.
nice high shot, but falls just short.
Hits the front of the court, but no one there to get the ball.
Into Ireland now. Managed to set up the rebounds.
It's not the best position though.
Yeah, they've got a 2-2 of sorts, but don't manage to do anything with it. And Wales can pass it out.
Wales have done a lot better this second half of just taking their time, passing the ball out. A couple of loose balls in the first half, but Andrew May trying to get the rebound and the foul call, but
Yes, Justin had a bit of an elbow into him there. That's just the hustle you get.
the hustle and bustle. And O'Keefe with the goal.
It's his third of the game, I think.
makes the score 10-7 to Wales. Wales still leading, but haven't scored
Drop off to May.
quite a while.
Ooh, doesn't fall.
Straight into the Ireland feed, walking the block. Straight into the boy feed,
The
walking
girls,
the block.
girls on the inside.
And there's the drive, and the goal!
Really nicely done from Eads.
And that is the end of the third quarter. Ireland cutting the lead to 2 goals. Really big third quarter there for them. You take the lead.
And we're back for the final quarter, I believe.
Yep, fourth and final quarter.
Ireland have brought it back. The last 3 goals on the bounce, and they're now just 2 behind at 8-10.
Bit of a closer game than Wales would have wanted, but and Ireland making the sub.
Yeah, perhaps would have expected to be a little further ahead by now, especially after that big win against Scotland Devs in the first game of the day.
Heidi Smith with the shot, good effort. Ireland with the rebound. Ireland have definitely grown into this game. Scored some big goals.
Oh, nicely done. Spin out from the feeds.
And the lead is cut down to 1. And the 1-2 there. And again. Over ball. And Heidi Smith with the run and the goal. That's a big goal for Wales.
Puts their lead back to 2.
Looks like Ireland have already put their rebound in. They're putting girls in the post. Looking for that over ball. Doesn't quite come off.
Back to Wales. Yeah, Ireland setting up girls in post to counter that rebound defence from Wales.
Shot from Banham, collected by Andrew May.
Into the feed, back out. Would he take the shot? Yes, goes.
Good effort from Banham. And Wales still have
Just
the ball.
off top.
Andrew May from out the back. Wales have plenty of time. Girls come in to feed there. Shot from Banham, short. Andrew May with the rebound.
10 on the clock.
Shot from Joe Davis.
Short one. They'll need a quick shot here. Goes out. Oh,
Doesn't quite get it.
doesn't get the reset. And Ireland ball.
Balls come in now. Girls already in the post position there. Floats over, doesn't quite come off. You could see what he was trying to do there.
Yeah, interesting option there. With the height of the Ireland girl, I don't know her name unfortunately. Doesn't quite work.
Ambitious effort there from Helen Davis. But you know she can score them. Joe Davis there with the shot. Wales just struggling to get these shots to sink now. They're setting it up nicely, but they just need a couple of goals to pull further ahead.
Yeah, after a quick scoring start to the quarter, it's slowed down a little bit.
Girls feeding. Oh, and the drive's in. Doesn't quite come off there for Ireland. Feed
Great to
straight out the back.
feeds.
Finish isn't quite there.
A little bit short on the shot. And
You
I
see
get the
Paul
ball.
Kim walking across there. Bit of a legendary figure for uni korfball.
Yeah, saw him on the podcast.
Shot from Bannon doesn't quite come off again. Ireland keeping it within 2 goals now. They just need to be a bit patient with this setup. Good defence, good front defence there.
Nicely done, and Wales get the ball.
Excellent work. Andrew May straight into the feed and free pass. And Ireland with the substitution. About 5.5 minutes left of this quarter. Wales with a narrow 2-goal lead. Doesn't quite sink there for Chris Banham.
Lovely pass out from the feed there. Nearly got the short range shot.
So a closer game than I think people would have thought. But that is a much needed goal from Helen Davis.
Gives him a little bit of space in the scoreline now with just under 5 minutes to go.
Ireland seem to have boys in the post now. And Girl's gone into the feed.
Oh, tries the backhanded bounce pass. Audacious, but doesn't come off. Like to see it. I'm a big fan of backhanded. Oh,
Just bobbled over both sides of the court there. And that's a free pass for Ireland.
oh, looks like the refs disagreed on that temporarily. Tommy Freeman suggesting it was on the ball, but free pass it is. He takes
Good defensive effort from Wales.
for the third time. Will it go? No, comes short.
Wales just need to take their time now. See out the game. Shot from Andrew May. Chris Banham's got it. And they're looking to walk it. And they've got that 2-2 setup. Boy once again. About 5 seconds on the shot clock.
Goes out. Over. Will he take the drop off?
Oh, not quite.
And they're suggesting it was out of hands. I don't think the refs will agree. No, it looks like Ireland ball.
And Keris Morgan, who plays for the Liverbirds, has just come on for Heidi Smith. Heidi Smith had a great game. Couple of goals there. Great drives. Fantastic defence.
A little bit scrappy, but they set up these. Almost gets it into O'Keefe at the post.
Good awareness from Mulio Moore.
Yeah, gets its hand in there, gets the intercept, and Wales attack.
Good drive, and that's just bread and butter.
Yeah, they've been doing that all game. It's still working for them really well. 4 ahead now.
And that's a free pass. Takes the tumble as well.
Bit theatrical for me.
Yellow card for simulation.
Goes close, passes it off. Oh,
And that's a defended call. Tell you what, this Irish free pass, they do improvise quite well.
They mix it up, but it's worked.
Shot goes over, collected by Sean Berry.
2-2 again. Wilcox with a shot. Comes off short though, and I can get the ball.
Here's Mark O'Keefe just passing it out. Just under 2 minutes. 4 goals between the sides. Current scores 13-9 to Wales. And that's a travel call. Just trying to catch Chris Manham's momentum off guard.
Yeah, nice bit of invention by 31 for Ireland there.
Ireland looking to play it around. Doesn't quite come off. Again, the feed turned into the shot. It's a nice little move, that. And Berry with the shot. Collected by Wales. Walking the block. They've set up that boy again. And here's Wilcox.
Oh, foul at the post, that looks like, yeah.
Bit of leaning. Yeah, Ireland get the call, and that's a travel call there. Wales will see out the game, but sure they'd love to finish on another goal.
Yeah, looks like this will be the last attack. 20 seconds on the clock.
And a free pass.
And a free pass, there we go.
I wonder who's stepping up to take this one.
Clock's still going down.
There's not long left.
Just have to take it quickly.
And they've stopped the clock there.
Wilcox with a shot. No. Gets held, and that is full time. That is Ireland Devs 9, Wales 13, final score.
Yeah, it was an interesting game. I thought that Wales set up really nicely, really patient with the setup as well, but a couple of shots just didn't quite fall for them. But Ireland did really well. I thought they...
Yeah, I think they'll be pleased with that for their first game of the day. Pushed well, but didn't quite carry through to the final quarter. And
Absolutely,
now,
yeah.
I think we'll have Ireland main squad against someone else next.
Okay, this is Ireland versus Scotland reserves. Big game.
And we also have Rachel and Jimmy reffing.
Looks like we're doing a last minute pep talk between the refs.
Looks like Scotland are starting an attack first.
They are not saluting the crowd, they are having their numbers checked by the officials. And it's Ross Fraser getting off.
Scotland reserve starting. Lovely pressure there from Ireland.
Looks like Scotland is setting up in a 2-2 to begin with. Ball ricocheting around. Comes up with Ireland. Now into
Ireland's
attack.
first attack.
That's a lovely drop off. Oh. I think those two will have a good battle today in Collect. Nice mouth to me. Oh, deserved a goal.
Ireland pressuring to come out. All Alf running set.
Rolling over. Bit scrappy. It's Colin Williamson on ball. Back over the halfway line to the Scotland attack.
First goal to Scotland reserves.
Yeah, it's good post player and Scotland player there.
Sure, Ireland will want to respond now. Let's see what they can do.
It's a
Lizzie
nice
Tighe.
curve runner from Lizzie. Sophie whacks the ball. They're living dangerously there.
Yeah.
Alf has had his Weetabix this morning, I think. Good expansive call from Ireland this. Oh, nice. That was a lovely turn.
Lovely. First goal for Ireland from Lizzie Tighe.
You have to love a turn and feed. Nice style goal. Unless you're the person doing the running next to you. Ball into the Ireland attack. Long pass over. That's a nice goal from Regan.
Lovely. And that is 2-1 to Ireland. That was Regan.
It was
scored
Regan, yeah.
then.
Playing corporal for Bristol Thunder. Quite a few other players here today from Bristol Thunder, I believe. It's a very congested post. Clock's ticking down, needs to get a shot off. Oh, just about. Nice.
Really nice defence from Ireland there.
Daisy on the ball. That's a lovely pass. Drop-up shot coming up.
Got
Lucky.
reset.
Stu McCombry being strong at the post. Setting up in a 2-2. A good defence by Scotland.
thrown from Scotland reserves there.
Again, they're slowing the clock down a lot though. Only a few seconds left now. They're going to be timed out. And again, opening up the court. Lovely pass.
Lovely shot there.
Collecting again. Around to get the collect. Couldn't quite get hold of the ball. Nice shot from Charlotte. Good skills from Colin Williamson there. Again, setting up in a 2-2. Shot coming up.
Lovely. Nice and controlled from Scotland. Shot goes up. Lovely.
Slightly quicker attack this time.
Yeah, they were creating a lot of chances there.
Good recycling.
Yeah.
Lovely. Nice shot from Charlotte. That's good defence by Scottish number 7.
He's doing well against Stu there at the post.
Shot from Colin. Just long.
Well picked up from Lizzie there.
Oops. Cross, collecting the ball. Back into Scotland attack. Moving from Gemma. For a pass off the back. Good expansive play from Scotland now. Here comes the shot.
Yeah, lovely.
Ooh. Didn't quite touch.
Sophie Wills there.
Short time again though. He's got a shot up. Oh, he's just about done it.
Oh,
Lucky.
that was unlucky from Craig Stephen there. Well worked from Scotland reserves there. See what Ireland can do now. Oops. Little mistake there.
We saw. Didn't like. Sophie Wax with the ball now. 2 interventions in a row. Back into attack. It's nice. So strong at the post.
Yeah, Ross Fraser's doing very well there. Scotland reserves in defence. Gemma Davis puts a shot up. Runs into field. It's nice and controlled.
You can see what they're really trying to use. Craig Stevens' height at the post there. That's unlucky. Good improvisation under the post there.
Throw in for Ireland. Oh, lovely
Nice
move
pass.
there.
Oh. The ref didn't see anything there. Maybe they just played
Didn't matter.
advantage. Good refereeing, I think.
That was another goal from Regan.
Yes.
It's 3-1 to Ireland.
Good pressure from Ireland, but just not captured the ball. And shot coming from Scotland. Stuart Melville just lost out and collect there. No shaming that against Stuart McCombery though. Very dominant post player. So
Oh,
lovely pass
lovely
from
ball
Alf
from
Timney.
Alf to Lizzie there.
But Scotland retaining the possession.
Studney manages to chase down the ball on the side. It's a nice tip though.
Yeah, it's quite a narrow
Defence.
court, so maybe on a bigger court he might have got that. We'll give him that. Good jumping again. That's a nice run from Sophie. She's unlucky there.
Oh, lovely goal there. And that was from Ross Fraser.
No, not a turnover yet.
Ireland's defence is looking good, but yeah, Scotland reserves are keeping their cool,
I think
staying
as
patient.
the clock ticks down to the end of the first quarter, I think Scotland are very happy with this. One goal in it.
Okay, so that's the first quarter done. We've got a 3-2 lead to Ireland. Scotland reserves are doing really well. I'll definitely be happy with this scoreline.
Yeah, no change on the break, I don't think.
No,
Nope.
no subs.
Good tight mark from Colin there now. Good collecting. Craig Stephen again.
Let's see what Scotland can do with this attack. Still got possession.
It's a nice move.
Fran Holligan in feed.
Should be able to get there.
Lovely shot from Sophie. Hits the cuff.
Alright, ball's still bouncing around, it's open, so all fair on the left side. Good pressure though from the defender.
Turnover for Ireland.
One minute into the quarter, still no goals. That might change now. No. Scotland win the collect. Scottish do have a slight height advantage overall, looking at the players.
Yes, you're right.
That was a nice goal.
Lovely. That goal was from Fran Holligan.
Nice long
Lovely
shot from
goal.
the back of the court.
See how Ireland want to respond. Stu looks for a call.
Yeah, I don't think the referee saw it the same way. It's a free pass by the looks of it. Look. Just wide. Scotland get the ball back. I think a free pass is fair there as well. Very patient 2-2. He's using most of the clock, so if they don't score, it's good pressure. Ball into attack. Setting up again.
Lovely pass from Stu there. Oh, well seen.
Yeah. So more of a 2-2 from Ireland now. Ooh. Dancing feet from Charlotte. Oh. It's good collecting. Scottish number 7.
That is definitely a good battle between Ross Fraser and Stu there. Ooh. That is Gemma Davis scoring the 4th goal for Scotland,
I think she enjoyed that.
taking them into a lead.
She's still smiling, so I think she enjoyed it. It's a good battle under the post there.
Scotland pressuring Ireland out. Ooh. That was really nice control from Stu there.
Ross Fraser's down. Hope he's okay. Clock's being stopped by the ref. He's okay.
That's good. It's definitely a battle between Ross and Stu under the post there.
Ooh, just drops. 4 all to play for. Battle in the post. Doesn't seem to be showing any ill effects of that fall.
Nice over ball.
A loose pass. See what they're trying to do. He needs teammates who can throw it all the way up the field. A bit scrappy. I think he was pushing through there. Yeah, that's how the ref's seen it as well. That's not me being biased. I'm reporting today as a neutral. Nice shot. Oh, it doesn't quite drop. A great cutting from Altimni there. Not sure what's happened there
Not
though.
sure what happened.
My instincts say perhaps something was an infringement under the post there, but there's 2 referees. I'm sure they saw it much better than I could.
Fortunately, just got to play to the whistle.
Indeed. And it is great to have double referees, dual referees, because they do see a lot better. Well positioned today. Scotland retain possession.
Lovely long shot from Lizzie. Gets the call.
It looks like they're trying to get the shots up quickly. It's very different to the way Scotland is setting up. That's a nice goal.
Altinley.
It's 5-4 for Ireland. Good front defence and Charlotte there. That's a beautiful goal from Lizzie. She has such a quick shooting style.
Yeah, I love watching Lizzie play. Lovely goal.
Daisy sinks at those goals all the time.
That was a classic Daisy move, was it?
Yeah. Anything in the corners, she puts it up. She had a great season for Harrow. I believe she's left now. She's changing clubs over the summer. So if you are looking for a player, give her a shout.
Daisy's your girl.
She is taking payments. So whose timeout was that? Was that a Scottish timeout?
Yes, potentially.
Makes
So
sense.
it's 7-4 to Ireland.
And there has been a real shift in momentum in the last few minutes. I think at 4-all, Scotland are looking very happy, but they need to do something different now.
Yeah. Doesn't look like there's any subs. Oh, lovely.
That's another goal for Gemma Davies.
That was a lovely runner, well timed. Keeping Scotland in the game. 7-5.
I was just thinking the next goal is important, and then Scotland scored. The next goal is also important. Oh, lucky. Just to retain possession. Good touch from Becky Blease. See what Alpha's trying, but I don't think it was a foul. It's good defence from Scotland. Melville
Nice drop off.
saw it all the way, but couldn't quite get it to drop.
Oh, 2 on the bounce, unfortunately, there for Alf.
I think the last passage play made me quite angry. That's
It's
what
a great
happened.
shot, it's just unlucky when it does that.
We'll keep going until he scores, I'm sure. Oh, it's nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Would have been a penalty, I think.
Ireland finally get their goal. Well worked.
That's Becca Blease, I believe. Ref saw nothing there. Expansive play.
A tip there from Stu.
Timed out again.
Oh.
Oh no.
Free pass?
Yeah, right at the end.
Not sure what happened there.
I think there's contact on the pass. Trying a bit too enthusiastically to stop the goal. Oh. It's got to be pushing through, and just to make,
I think it was.
I think Stu made that really obvious as well. Was it 2 rolls, 3 rolls?
You've just got to do it.
Okay, half is kicking off.
We've got
What's he looking for then, Annie, from the second half?
It's been a great game so far. Scotland reserves are doing really well, actually, I think, against Ireland, even though the score's 8-5, but it is still quite close. I think John Bagnall, Scotland's coach, will be pleased with Scotland reserves' performance so far. I think...
So 4 changes for Ireland, 2 changes for Scotland.
Oh,
So it could be a completely different game in the second half.
let's see. Yeah, lots of subs.
So Owen Shee, I think, has come on for Scotland. And who else? Rowan, number 42? Yeah, Rowan.
And some Ireland subs as well.
Yes, so
We've got Sam coming on.
Sam, 12. Do a good dance for the cameras.
It was a great dance.
It's important to enjoy yourself in these days, I think. He's clearly enjoying himself. And Leanne's come on the attack
in the
as
same
well.
division
Yep.
with Lizzie and Sam and Alf.
And
That's a strong division.
we then have Connor and Sinead. Come on.
Defence. Okay.
So I think the match again will be quite nice between 88 and 12.
Yeah. Quick turnover for Ireland there in defence. I think if Scotland can keep their composure, they can definitely get themselves back in the game. Oh, well kept in there.
That's something. At his age as well, you know, it's dangerous to do that kind of thing. But,
How old is
Good
Sam?
I couldn't comment. He's experienced, that's all I'll say. Apologies, Sam, when you listen back to this. You still got it though, that's the thing. Connor on the ball. There's tie. Oh, no.
Oh,
That's a lovely
turn
turn.
from Sinead.
It's a good introduction to the match.
Sinead plays for Birmingham City.
I believe so, yes. Yes, she does. So they've had a very good season.
Oops. I was a bit distracted then because
Yeah.
Alf fell over in the other division. Not sure what happened there.
Seems to be all smiles afterwards, so nothing too untoward. Passing it through. Still 2-2. With the feed coming from the back.
Great hustle from Alf.
Regan's holding on to it though. Daisy's the option. Again, that long shot.
Wow.
Bit loose. Good pressure from Scotland. That's well spotted. Long pass off the back. Good reaction from the Scotland players there. It's a nice move at the front. Some lucky from Connor. It's relatively new to the Ireland setup, but he had a great game today against Wales in the first match. Say Wales, England. Very, very different.
Either way, he played well,
Top commentary
which is all
today.
that matters.
Please, he had an excellent game. That was the key stat.
Wow, lovely.
So consistent with those long shots. High feed
Quick
set
high
up.
feed. Is he marking the ball line there to get a turnover for Ireland?
Feed from Connor. Under pressure from Owen. Feels like they're adopting the feed Daisy and she will score type approach right now.
Give the ball to Daisy.
When you have a weapon like that, you've got to use it.
Ah, that's unlucky.
Can quite control that one. Scotland ball from the back.
Oops. Oh, well picked up from Sinead there.
Yeah, feels like the energy levels have dropped slightly from Scotland here. Still 15 minutes left. We'll put it in till the end. Good play from Craig. It's one player whose energy levels have definitely not dropped. Really fighting hard at the post. First shot of the game. From Rowan.
Sam gets the bet.
Nice play. Good awareness of where the ball and court is. Timeout called by Ireland. They're starting to take control of the match now, Ireland, as you'd expect.
Yeah, they've definitely
first
taken
team.
the lead now. Scotland will have to do something a little bit different. They want to come back into the game.
There seems to be some debate here going on with the jury. How much time is left? You esteemed commentators don't know why. What do you think Scotland could change about their approach here?
I'm not sure. What do you think, Dan?
Yes, Eddie. I would say they are being very rigid in their 2-2. So I think they're using a lot of time before they actually get their first shot off. So it means if they don't score it, they lose possession or time's out. So I think maybe being a bit more expansive at times just to mix it up. I think Ireland's starting to read that now. So whenever they bring a player in from the back for the feed, there's an Ireland player blocking that off, which again slows down the middle. So I think they just need to be a bit more variable in their attacking style. So again, they've tried to bring a player from the back. That's been blocked off.
If it's not working, they need to change it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a lovely running in shot. I was unlucky that it bounced out there.
But attack, they've got 2 tall boys now, so that should help control the post a bit better. That must be frustrating. That's quite a few shots. It's just rolled around the outside.
It's very unlucky. Oh, lovely intercept there from Lizzie. She goes to the runner. Oh, unlucky.
Oh, lucky.
Sophie also has a really nice long shot. Unlucky there that it bounced out. Sophie for a runner.
That's unlucky.
It's over. Doesn't matter, because Ross Fraser will collect it.
Good cut from Owen. Good tussle on the post.
Ooh.
5 seconds there. Again, if they don't score the shot, it's timed out. Nice over ball. Oh, that's
Oh,
lovely.
lovely one too. Oh, unlucky.
You might not be able to tell, but that's Alf's angry help after missing.
I can't imagine Alf looking angry.
He hides it well, but he becomes more rigid in his movement. That's a quicker attack for Scotland. This needs to drop.
Oh.
I think would have backed himself there. 3 metres out.
Definitely having a lot of chances,
Yeah.
which is positive. Just need some of the shots to drop, Scotland.
Ooh, that made, I think the
Wow,
refs are being
lovely.
generous there. Playing advantage. There's definitely contact on the runner, but she put it away. 2 minutes left of the quarter.
Ireland are definitely pulling away now. A score of 12 and 5 to Scotland.
Nice pass off the back. Well read from Scotland there for the collect. And they're enjoying themselves out there, which is good.
See what Sophie
This
can
is
do.
better. This is more expansive. Second up, 2-2 again. Still 16 seconds left, so enough time. That's unlucky. Ooh, ref seen something. Did you see anything there?
I did not, sorry Dan. I should probably know more rules than I do.
I'm sure when you're playing though, you think you know the rules. That's a nice goal for Scotland. I certainly expressed the referee my knowledge of the rules at times. They have corrected me on occasion. Okay. One more traditional 2-2 for Ireland here. Oh, that's lovely. She's having a really good game, Daisy. Short shots, long shots, all going in. Just about within 4 seconds there. Playing with bandana on. That's a bandana wearer myself. It's nice to see. Coming back into fashion.
Oh.
That's good collecting. He may have hurt himself there. He's okay. Such an awkward angle to land that.
Wow.
Long shot from Regan, a bit short. Good collecting by Owen.
20 seconds left for this quarter. Scotland will have to do
Nice,
something
nice.
here.
Oh, that's a bit naughty from the Ireland player, but I've got away with it. I'm pretty sure he stepped into the path of the girl there. I recognise that move. That is the end of the quarter.
We're just going into the last quarter here for Ireland versus Scotland reserves. Ireland are leading 13-6.
No one wants to start though. Looks like Ireland's ball.
Ooh, we've got a few subs. So we have 3 subs there for Scotland reserves.
Sophie Wax coming on, number 8.
And also Hope Murphy has come into the same division.
Really
And
freshening up the
down-
girls' attack there. I think we have Finley at the other end.
Yes, Finley plays for Exeter City.
There seems to be something in the water in Exeter with all the 6 players and uni players that have really developed over the last few years.
It's a great club. I feel like Finley always brings great vibes onto the
Yes.
court as well,
I think half the club ball is about the vibes.
for sure. And great hair.
As someone who's sadly lacking on that front.
Sorry, that was a bit of a sore subject for you, was it, Dan?
The bandana is not for the hair.
I do like the bandana.
Thank you.
I think it's like, yeah,
You know it's me on court.
it means business.
I'm ready to play now. Bandana comes out.
Going into battle. Just need some war paint on your cheeks. Ireland bringing the ball out into attack.
Good tussle. I think
Raw.
that is Scotland's ball. They're all friendly at the end though. Restart for Scotland. It's good pressure from Ireland. Nice pass over the back.
Well picked up by Sam there. That was nice movement there from Finn.
Yeah, I think that ball out the back is actually working well for Scotland, creating a few opportunities there.
Oh.
I think ball is bouncing around, just unlucky. Because it's quite a narrow court, but a relatively long court, there's the width. Actually, that ball off the back is a really good option.
Yeah, it is quite hard to see the lines as well.
Yeah, so far the matches we've seen a lot of people stepping out.
Lovely over ball.
Nice pass.
Wow, great finish there.
Deserved a goal there. It's a great finish from Gemma.
13-7.
That's nice movement. Oh, that's a nice goal.
And it didn't bounce out this time.
Some celebration from Alf, which
Well
you know,
deserved.
you don't see that very often.
Is he normally quite nonchalant?
He is. He hides it well. He enjoyed that. Maybe it's the anger from before.
Ooh,
Oh, Scotland.
Scotland.
Nice goal.
It's picking up a bit.
Yeah, it's been a lot more even the last few minutes. Which is good to see. You want to see a competitive match. I think other than
Yeah, give us
that
the
quarter,
goals.
it dropped for one quarter, but then after that it's been much more competitive. Great take.
Oh,
Oh,
that was really
I don't know
nice
how he managed to-
control.
catch and score that in the same movement.
I'm not sure what the call was there. Was it defended?
I think pushing through maybe. Because the whistle went before the shot. It's unlucky. Good
Nothing.
expressive shot there. Starfish shot, I thought.
Oh, it's
A bit scrappy, yeah. Ireland get the ball back. So it's when the ball's just bouncing around.
Ooh.
Good collecting from Owen. Alan trying to stop the 2-2 setting up. So again, they've now taken 10 seconds.
Congested in this side of the court.
Good collecting from Finn. Setting up 2-2. The ball comes out. I don't think he needed a double collect, but okay. Shot coming in. Good hustle.
Oh, lovely tip.
He's bringing more than vibes, bringing energy.
He's always bringing the vibes.
Good deep ball from Ireland. Setting up nicely around the post. That's well.
Oh,
It's a nice idea. Good switching from Scotland. He knows what he did.
that was a nice turn from Sinead there.
That was a look of guilt from the Scotland
Yeah,
player.
definitely. He didn't mean to do that. He just didn't get his arms down quick enough.
I think once you're already there, there's not much you can do.
Have you done that before, Dan?
I definitely have been in the wrong place at the wrong time before.
Just bad luck.
I think I just keep my hand up in the air though and hope for the best.
You just got to roll with it sometimes.
I was here already. It's always a good tactical timeout when there's a free pass upheld's been taken.
4.5 minutes left of the game.
I think the target for Scotland here is to get to double figures. Last minute, 2 more goals.
It's definitely doable.
Yeah. They've had some really nice attacks. It's just Ireland's been a bit more clinical in the shooting. That was a commentator's curse, isn't it? I know. Saved by the referee.
Yeah. Lovely finish by
Doesn't miss
Sinead
twice.
Cross.
The netball style penalty. You've got to score those, I find.
I agree.
differently from our Timmy there. I do like to see pressure like this playing out defence. Nope. Oh, that's unlucky.
Oh, he's everywhere, Connor is.
Yeah, I think he probably should have dropped that off to Regan there. Unmarked at the back. Rush of blood, maybe.
Oh, Alf is picking up all the balls there.
I think it helps in such a low centre of gravity. Stop in a second. That's better.
Oh, there we go. Lovely finish by Regan.
And a good call from the ref as well, because I think he could easily have blown for the player on the ground, but it was a nice attack brewing there. That's nice to finish by Regan. So credit to the ref.
Is it Jimmy and shout out to Rachel actually, who's reffing this game. She's not been reffing for that long, and she did. She won a reffing award at the Welsh Awards.
Okay, cool.
She's done really well. She's a great ref. Plays for Raptors 2s.
When she arrived today, she came in wearing her prescription sunglasses. So she's walking around the hall in her sunglasses looking incredibly cool.
Yeah.
And then felt the urge to explain that they're prescription ones. Which just thought it was vibes. Alan looks a bit injured here. He's definitely limping. If he's okay.
Alf.
Sam.
Oh, Sam.
Yeah, he's definitely limping. Nothing wrong with passing. Another nice goal for Lizzie.
Ireland are definitely they've pulled away now.
I wonder whether that slightly awkward fall when he was collecting the balls had an impact. Oh, that's a lovely drop off.
See if Scotland can get to the double figures.
You can tell Owen's an ex-basketballer with that one-handed drop off. It's not called ball. 2 hands, please. If it goes in, it doesn't matter how you shoot it.
True. Oh,
That's
lovely.
nice. Good patience from Regan and feet there as well. Waiting for the right movement from Daisy there.
Daisy's had quite a lot of goals in this game.
She always does. She's so consistent.
Yeah, high scorer. Oh, that's a nice idea. Well picked up by Sinead.
She's surprised the teammates was faster. Good self-collecting from Connor. Basically, he's playing on his own. Shooting, collecting. You don't need a team. Just give it to Connor. Okay. Scotland attack.
Let's go. Last minute.
Yeah, a minute. Let's get a goal. Make it 10.
Oh, Finn. Oh, Nicky.
Would have been
Lovely
glorious. Oh,
technique.
yes, they got 10.
Yay. They'll be happy with that.
As an Ireland player, I shouldn't be celebrating a Scottish goal, but I am neutral and commentating. It's nice to see them get 10. I think they'll be pleased with that. I think when you have a dev team against the starting team,
Absolutely. They've done really well.
yeah. It's about performance.
Sure, John
not so much the
Bagnall will be
score.
happy.
It's a nice goal. Even
Great
with one
goal.
leg.
Were you happy with that technique that time, Dan?
Yes, but
Yeah.
it's much more traditional. Just looks nice though. Very elegant. Just slowing down the play now from Ireland. Is it time for one more goal? 8 seconds left. Jan's going to go for it.
Oh!
That's so cool.
That was great.
No celebration from Jan, just acknowledging her prowess. And that's the end of the game. Thank you, Annie.
Lovely.